It's time to get some more cat toys in the house, and I go where everybody goes, the interwebs. And I am telling you, I look here, I type in interactive cat toy, and I'm onto the third page now, and there's no actual interactive toy. You gotta be kidding me, Amazon. Interactive is not playing with a suction cuppy thing on the floor or a laser that goes around the room. That's a cat interacting with a thing. To that end, you might as well call a little stuffed mouse an interactive toy, because the cat is interacting with the mouse. Wrong! My definition of an interactive toy is a human is attached to one side of that toy, and a cat is attached to the other. We interact with the cat, hence interactive. Amazon or whoever else. So I'm going to find the actual interactive toys here on both Chewy and Amazon. I'm going to review them, because even though they're interactive, and bravo for that, that doesn't mean they're good. Today, our good friend Casper is back here because he's a heck of a player. We are going to review these things together and let you know what is the right interactive toy to buy and what is not. Amazon's here. Where the hell's Chewy? Oh, there, Chewy. All right, they're both here. I'm excited. I love opening presents. I mean, even if they are cheap sometimes. Anyway, let's get these guys out. Oh, it's like Christmas morning. And of course, our guest star, the famous Casper, who, according to his contract, has to be paid in churu. So figured I'd get a head start. Are you ready to work yet? You ready? You ready to work? Or play? Or both? Oh my gosh, you got churu all over you. Caspi. Oh my God. So what does make a good cat toy? The thing that I'm looking for, that I will judge everybody on. And the first thing would be, when it comes to how it acts, prey should act like prey. It should be able to give us a little bit of that wiggle, a little bit of that unpredictable movement. We want the toy to be able to act like either or both air prey or ground prey. Do you act like a bird? Do you act like a snake? Do you act like a bug? I mean, think about your cat with the little stuffed mice. Bat, 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 bat. Well, it's not doing anything. And under the fridge. That's what we're looking for here. Prey acts like prey. The next thing is durability. It's really important to me and to everyone else who ever invests in these toys that you don't play with it 3 times and that's the end of it, because your cat either decimates what's at the end of it or the wand itself breaks. The next big one is safety, and I've seen this happen way too often, where if a cat plays with it and they're able to just like take it, rip it, and run away with it, chances are that you're either gonna be digging it out of their poop in a few days, or it's gonna do some serious damage on its way down. The thing is, with this stretchy cord and the weight of this thing, let's say that he's like pulling, and then it's like, bam! Someone's gonna get hurt. And the other thing about the safety part of it, believe it or not, that just goes into the human-animal bond. You're playing with one of these toys, the wand is too short, your cat goes, oh, I want that. They grab your hand and you scream. So instead of having this positive reinforcement of you running around and laughing with your cat, you're screaming. That will sort of ensure that the next time you're swinging around that toy, they're going to be hesitant about it. Another consideration when it comes to this interactive toy checklist is the distractibility of the wand. Is the wand itself so enticing, or the string that comes off the wand, that the cat is not paying any attention to what is the prey at the end of it? And at the end of the checklist is what should be the most obvious. Your cat has to like it. They have to want to play with it, and they will tire themselves out playing it, or they will go floor to ceiling trying to get it. That's the mark of a great toy. That's not to say that you should have one interactive toy and for the rest of your cat's life that's what they play with, because they'll get bored of it like they'll get bored of anything. So there should be a number of toys. Variety is the spice of life when it comes to interactive toys, so remember that as well. Oh, and speaking of the whole variety is the spice of life, don't forget, interactive toys, and in my point of view, most toys, should be put away when you're not playing with them, because you want it put away in a place that, as you're taking it out of the closet or a cabinet or whatever, the sound of that happening should have the effect of you opening up a can of food. They should be like, oh, it's time. I got a whole bucket of goods here. Everything here at least hits the first thing on the interactive toy checklist. These are all interactive. Casper picks this one, the Wiggle Wand. So this one has a lot of really positive reviews. People seem to be saying a lot of cool stuff about it, so I hope I like it. All right, so I get it, and actually this is supposed to be scratch resistant, and we have this material. Now, ordinarily I'd say the wand, oh, but I like the way it moves. So think of our checklist right now. It's time for Casper. Oh, what's that? Here comes Casper. What is it? Oh. I'm a little worried about this because, yeah, I mean, here's the problem, you guys. Oh, God, I hate being this picky. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, man. See how he's running? Wow, he just tore across the room. He's gone. Casper's gone. And I'll tell you what I think he's gone about. First of all, as you drag this across the floor, there's no target. There's no prey at the end of this. Here's what I do like. I do like the flexibility of the wand. I really like that a lot. I'm not crazy about the length of the wand, but I do like it. I'm not crazy about the fact that it has this big bulb at the end of it so that the cats are looking at this. But the part about it that I really don't like, and I think why Casper ran away from it, is that there's no target at the end of these. When I play with cats, I like to use my wrist and create that unpredictable movement. This is like a whip, and I think it kind of struck him, and then he went away from it. You got to also remember that about 10 inches or so from a cat's face, they don't see anything. That's why when they're hunting, their eyes stop tracking the target and their whiskers take the place. So if something's coming at them that has no perceptible target at the end of it, and it's just going to smack them in the face, so I'm sorry, with sadness. Now the next one is this guy right here. And it's just, listen, A for cuteness. This is called the Sushi Swiper. So we have like little sushi rolls and some soy sauce. These days, the humanization of toys in general is totally on the rise. It's got to be fun for us. Then we look at it, and this is fun for us. I mean, it's like a crazy straw. I mean, for Mad Cat, I say, hey, you guys, it's great. It's wonderful. It's cute. But the other thing is that the Mad Cat brand brags that there's catnip and silvervine in each one of their toys. And I will actually read from the packaging. These super silly cat toys are filled with a powerful combo. I'll say it again. A powerful combo of, that's called foreshadowing, folks, of natural catnip and silvervine for the ultimate play experience. Okay, listen. I've done this before, I'm doing it again. I smell nothing. I don't smell silvervine, and I definitely don't smell catnip. Now look, there's so many things about it I don't like. One of those things, oh, that's just, we got the slingshot, man. Bam! That is going to be a problem. Second of all, again, made for humans. That's what it's for. It's for us to go, oh, wow, this is wild and wacky. Sushi, soy sauce, wild and wacky. Now this kind of thing just really gets to me after a while. And we've seen great catnip toys, but if you remember, the last time I reviewed some products here, I actually murdered a unicorn just to see if there was catnip inside. And now I'm gonna murder some sushi. But they're so cute, you say. Well, you know, all in the name of science here. I'm looking for catnip. I've got plenty of polyfill in. Oh my God, look at how much polyfill is in here. Where the hell's the catnip? Where's the meat? Oh, wait. That. So don't forget, their whole tagline is crazy for catnip, and they talk about the potent combination. Oh my God. What even is that? I've been working with catnip for 30 years. I've been working with silvervine for about 20 years. That just looks like coffee. And this is it. This is the entire toy. If you want your cat to have a catnip toy, this is one of my favorite brands. This is Yow. This is the infamous Yow banana. And I love all of the Yow products because it smells like catnip. So just take the test. Hold it up to your nose before you give it to your cat. If you can't smell catnip, bye-bye. If you don't subscribe to this channel, we can't buy more cat toys. No cat toys, no cat treats, no catnip. Makes for a very sad Casper. So subscribe to the channel right now, and while you're at it, like this video and join the Mojo Knots, and then you'll find out what else Casper did with our special outtakes. Now, most of these toys that I picked because they were well reviewed or reviewed a bunch of times. That would be the Feather Wand Gen 2 from Uahpet. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Ooh. All right. Anyway, let's get this thing put together. Okay, I want affirmation here. It's got a little slot. Maybe it comes out the other way. Oh, okay, hold on. I got it. I got it. Where's my prize? Where's my affirmation? All right, now, from what I'm gathering, with this toy, you can make it this long. Oh, that's kind of fun. What you do is you actually, I think you screw it into place. No, this is actually supposed to be played with like that? I don't know, man. Don't you think that's a little dangerous? Yes, the copter mechanism on this thing, I dig, but there's a couple of problems here. This thing is so close to a stick, so there's no invisible element to this, which would be the string. So he may be into the movement of it. Think about how it moves like prey right now. Different directions, up and down on the ground. I mean, I really do like this wand itself. All right, Caspi, I gotta take this away from you. I want you guys to see this. So we have now our broken stem. That part's not good. That was after, what, not even 5 minutes of playing. This toy is officially dead in the water, but let's just, for the heck of it, let's take a look at the other attachments. Okay. I mean, again, it's kind of a cool idea. I do appreciate the wand itself, the bendability. It is pretty sturdy. It goes out a long way, as you can tell. For the laziest of us, sitting on the couch, we're like, woohoo, you go. I'm playing with you. There we go. It's just the attachments where this thing kind of fails. But hey, man, great idea. Nice handle. You can actually attach something else from another toy to this and it would work just well. So the wand itself is great. Attachments, not so good. So out of this bucket of fun that we still have here, I'm gonna rule out one more sort of category here, which are these guys. And I know a lot of you have these magic wands, but I really would encourage you not to. With all the great toys that are on the market. So where does this fail on the interactive toy checklist? Well, how shall I count the ways? First of all, fail on length of wand. You're playing with this thing, your cat's on the other end, the feather's right here, and there you're gonna get it, and you're gonna go, ow! And that's gonna be the end of playtime. Plus, you have the fact that, what is this actually here for? Is it to cast a spell on Casper? Casper, you are my psychic prisoner! You know what the only use for it would be? Is if you were trying to take a picture of your cat, and you're like, Caspi, look here, Caspi. I got a good shot. Yeah, man, just don't. Just don't. Is this really called the Cat Snatch? Oh, the Cat Amazing Snatch. Oh God, no! It says see Snatch in action. Oh God. Okay. Oh, you see, like now I feel bad. This is a thank you gift. You were among the first to hold the Snatch Magnet wand, a product of love 3 years in the making. Man, I gotta tell you, first of all, before I even play with the toy, this wand, I mean, it's a beast and it's totally inflexible. You know, keep it by the door if you're gonna store it someplace because anybody comes into your house, you know. Now we got this part. So the whole, the selling point here with the wand is that it's magnetic. So the idea would be that your cat can grab it and run away with it or whatever. So it would be the catch and run. But as we're finding out here, you can just, yeah. It's a really, really lousy magnet. I actually tried to get it over to Casper just to get him to like get into it and it never made it over to him. I get it, the allure that your cat would grab it, run, hunt, catch, kill, eat. That's the point. Your cat can take this under the bed and you're not gonna see it again until it's, you know, coming out of their butt. I mean, it's such a cute idea. I kind of feel bad. So the verdict on the cat, the review on the Cat Amazing Snatch from a perspective of the wand, the magnet, and the name, people, the name, it is a complete fail. Thank God he wasn't back there. So this is the, well, it's the toy LED pattern projection. Okay, so I get what it's gonna be. It's gonna be sort of a laser projecting a butterfly or whatever it is. God, I feel like I was just sent like a Mission Impossible, like press the button and the Sears Tower will go down. So first we have a spotlight and then we have a dot. Oh, that's a little smiley face. And a butterfly. It's a butterfly. Okay, I'm going to date myself, but imagine Dark Side of the Moon playing in the background and you're at a planetarium. That's just... Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. This was just somebody's bright idea somewhere. So here's the thing. Let's say you're playing with him with this thing. First of all, we got feathers that come right out, so no to that. We've got the slingshot effect here. That's number 2. And then, if you want to say, oh, hey, Casper, why don't you play with the laser instead? Right in his face. So when I was a kid, I wanted to play with matches, but after an unfortunate warehouse fire, my parents wouldn't let me do it again. And then I don't know what this is for. And it's the Casper Show. So even though Casper says yes to this, this guy is a total fail. What you got, Casp? What you got? Well, Kong, you should feel really bad right about now because you just got the cold shoulder or the cat butthole. One way or another, that's a thumbs down from a cat perspective. That was just funny that he was so bored. I didn't even take it out of the packaging because I wasn't actually going to review it because it violates my principles when it comes to the length of the wand. Sorry, Kong. Maybe you should just, I don't know, stick with what you know, dogs. This was highly reviewed. There's a little commercial for it on Amazon. And yeah, I fell for it. Look at this, man. This is like Raiders of the Lost Ark type of... Ooh, that hurts. Are you kidding me? Ow! Do not buy this. No. I mean, seriously. Listen, you guys, this was just supposed to be okay, let's review some great interactive toys, some not so great, somewhere in the middle. I just want to give you sort of a consumer guide or a gift guide. It turned into a Jackson roasts every toy on the market. I mean, it's really frustrating. I'm going to keep going through, and hopefully there's some gold nuggets inside this pile of poop, but let's hope. Anyway, I can't believe this. Oh, this is just, come on. That's the freaking toy. Look at that. Look at that. Feathers, no. Wand too short. Look at that. Frisco, Frisco, Frisco. Wand is this long. String is this long. The hell is this thing? Feathers, ribbon, no. That's all. What else do I got to say? No. Frisco, no. Oh, it's the same. It's the same wand. Man, that is ridiculous. It defines overkill. Also, I think I just broke it. Yeah. Wait. No. The worst attachments for your cat, like ever. The act of throwing this behind me is what I'm going to do. I would rather set it on fire, but I won't. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Yeah, they literally took every stray bad idea that they had in whatever factory and they put it all in a package and decided to milk you for it. So just don't. You want to save some money? Just get a stick and a sock and you're playing with your cat. That's fine, play with your cat, but you know, this is so cheap and so poorly made. Okay, well, as I sit here among the wreckage of what I thought was supposed to be just, you know, a comparative review of cat toys, and what is it, 99% of them just stunk. I just want to remind you that playing with your cat to whatever degree is great. Do it. That being said, please don't get totally discouraged because there are good toys on the market. I sell a number of them because they've always been tried and true in my book, but the rest of we can do better is what I'm saying. And the reason that we don't do better as an industry is because I think cats, as they are everywhere, are totally taken for granted. That the market, if you go into your local pet store, I guarantee you that you will see 5 or 6 or 7 dog toys per one cat toy. And the dog toys have thought put into them. They know how to market for dogs. They know how to build for dogs. And yet, after all this time, we don't know what we're doing about cats. And it's simple. If you take a look at my checklist, it's pretty simple. So that upsets me. And the only way that's going to change, you guys, is if we make some noise about it. and let the industry know, let your pet store know, hey, these toys suck. Can you please order something good? You know what I mean? Let them know that cats are being underrepresented, and maybe the industry will move forward. I will do what I can about that, but in the meantime, make sure you consult your checklist. If it's remotely dangerous, toss it. If it's something where your cat gets bored of it quickly, well, you tried. A lot of these toys, most of them, were under $10. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work off some of this steam with Casper, who's now bored out of his mind, and I'm gonna clear away this chair, get up on my feet, and we're gonna play with Casper. What do you think? All right, we're gonna start with my toy. Woohoo! So now that you know what you know about toys, do you know everything about playing with your cat? Well, if you don't, check out these videos for a start.
Meow.